IPL 2025 is set to witness some game-changing rules. From bowlers finally getting their weapon back to countering the dreaded dew factor, this season is probably rewriting the rulebook. Let's dive into these explosive changes. After nearly 5 years, the controversial Saliva ban is history, at least in the IPL. The decision makers of IPL have finally listened to the cries of bowlers, with bowlers like Mohammad Shami and Tim Southee leading the charge. The return of Saliva means one thing: reverse swing could be back, even if it is the T20 ice. Bowlers have struggled without this crucial element since the COVID-19 era, but with teams piling up massive scores regularly, it was time to tip the scales back. Will this move finally give pacers the edge they have been craving for? Only time will tell. Ever seen a bowler struggle with a wet, slippery ball under the floodlights? The dew factor has haunted night matches for years, but now IPL 2025 is hitting back with a game-changing rule, introducing the second ball. After the 11th of the second innings, umpires will have the power to replace the soggy, dew-soaked ball with a worn-out but dry alternative. This means pacers get a fighting chance even in heavy dew conditions. No more free runs due to slippery ball. But here is the twist: the decision lies with the umpires. They will assess the conditions and decide whether the change is needed. Will this bring back the balance between bat and ball, or will this spark new controversies? And now the technology also takes center stage. Say goodbye to the debate and controversy. IPL 2025 will use HawkEye ball tracking to judge white balls accurately. Until now, the umpires relied on slow-motion replays and personal judgment, leading to questionable calls. But with HawkEye's precise tracking, wides, whether due to height or distance from the tram line, will now be ruled with scientific accuracy, or at least that's what we want to believe. Experts like Sunil Gavaskar once argued that reviewing wides slows down the game unnecessarily, but with technology stepping in, this could be the perfect solution. Will it bring absolute fairness, or will we see a whole new kind of drama? And in a major shake-up to overrate penalties, the IPL has scrapped match bans for captains. Instead, a demerit point system similar to the ICC's has been introduced. Captains will now accumulate points for slow overrate, which stays on record for 3 years. The more points you rack up, the harsher the penalty. While match bans are off the table, for now, serious offences can still lead to major fines and eventually suspensions. Is this a smart move, or does it let repeat offenders off too easy? Only time will tell. And finally, love it or hate it, the impact player rule is here to stay. The BCCI has confirmed that this controversial rule will remain until 2027. While some experts believe it gives an unfair edge to the batting-heavy teams, others think it adds a whole new tactical layer to the game itself. With 4 more seasons of this rule locked in, will teams finally master the art of substitutions, or will the critics be proven right? One thing is for sure: the debate is far from over. Saliva is back, the second ball is here, the wides will be judged by technology. IPL 2025 is not just another season, it might as well be a revolution. Will these changes shake up the league? Will we finally see bowlers fight back? March 22, it all begins, and let the drama unfold.